Hi everybody, welcome to the Planet 46 Comics Show. I'm Matt Price. I'm here with Kyle Roberts. Kyle, what's happening this week?
We've got some Guardians of the Galaxy, rumors, Captain America 2 exit, and Amazing Spider-Man sells out. All that and more this week on the Planet 46 Comic Show. Alright, so before we get started, we have our winner for Ultimate Avengers #1 comic, and it's Mercer First.
Yeah, first issue of Uncanny Avengers #1, John Cassaday, Rick Remender. This is going to Mercer First, whose favorite X-Man is Longshot.
And yeah, be sure to send us a message and tell us your address so we can get you this comic.
Alright, very cool.
And then first up, topic #1, search for Star-Lord.
That's right. We got rumors all over the place about the casting for Star-Lord, a lead role in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy movie. MTV's Splash page recently rounded up some suspects, which include Zachary Levi, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Michael Rosenbaum, and Jim Sturgis. At one point, Oklahoma's own James Marsden, who played Cyclops in the X-Men films, has been mentioned in connection with the role as well. Gordon-Levitt has been a rumor mill favorite lately, as other rumors have him connected to the Batman role in a reboot or in Warner Brothers' Justice League film, although then those were later denied, so who knows.
I think it's Zachary Levi.
Levi,
He's on Chuck,
like pants?
one of my favorite shows.
Zachary Levi,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
I say a lot of
works.
things wrong, just leave comments, tell me what I'm saying wrong, and we'll never fix it. James Gunn is directing the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, which is set for an August 1st, 2014 release. So, cool. Question of the day.
Yeah, that leads us to our question of the day, and that is, who do you think should play Star-Lord?
Do you think Chuck should play Star-Lord?
Maybe Zach Levi should do it. Maybe Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And he's kind of it seems like the front runner right now.
Kind of the hot guy out there right now, yeah. And hopefully we find out soon.
Cool. And then topic #2, Haley Atwell is not in Captain America 2. She is out of there.
She's out of there. It's not a huge surprise, but Haley Atwell, who played Peggy Carter in Captain America, she won't return for the sequel. She recently did an interview with Time Out London about her upcoming BBC series Restless, and she confirmed that with the Captain America sequel jumping forward in time to the present, there's not a spot for Atwell's Peggy Carter, who was Captain America's wartime love.
What do you you think it's going to be some other Carter? Maybe it's like her.
There's been some talk about maybe
like
Sharon Carter, who was in the comics, maybe being, or it could be some other Captain America love interest we've seen. I don't think we know for sure yet, but
sweet.
Sharon Carter wouldn't surprise me.
That makes sense. All right, topic #3, Amazing Spider-Man #700 sells out.
All right, cool. Then let's just give everybody a spoiler alert. In the last issue of Amazing Spider-Man, Peter Parker is no more. The already sold out issue features Dr. Octopus taking over Spider-Man's life and body as Peter Parker apparently dies in Dr. Octopus's body. So the story continues in next week's Superior Spider-Man #1 as Doc Ock aims to become what he considers a superior Spider-Man. The sold-out Spider-Man 700 will get a second print on January 30th.
Cool. Now let's get into the review file. First up, Mars attacks Popeye, of course.
Of course it does. In one of those only in comics crossovers, Mars Attacks crosses over with Popeye, as Popeye, Olive Oil, and the crew must save Earth from an invasion of Martians. This is part of an overall line of Mars Attacks crossovers, which will see the aliens cross paths with Kiss, the band Kiss, Ghostbusters, Transformers, and the Zombies vs. Robots franchise. Part of the fun of seeing something like this is watching how the styles intersect, and in this one, artist Terry Beatty does a great job. It's written by Martin Powell, and the story is just fun and zany, cool to pick up.
Yeah. Next comic is Morbius, #1.
Yeah, Joe Keating and Rich Elson kick off a new Marvel Now series spinning out of the Amazing Spider-Man. Morbius, the Living Vampire #1, sees the living vampire moving to the town of Brownsville after his escape from prison in the pages of Amazing Spider-Man. The issue recaps Morbius' powers and history for new readers and delineates how this science fiction-based character shares similarities and differences with traditional vampires. Rather than dealing too much with either supernatural or science fictional trappings, however, this issue looks at the cost of being lost and downtrodden and how a man can find his way to heroism despite his setbacks. The issue is mainly set up of a new status quo with a cliffhanger of an ending, but the start is nevertheless strong. This Morbius is an original take on the character, and I hope Keating and Elson get a long run to flesh it out.
Cool. And then finally, New Avengers #1. And there's just been several New Avengers #1.
Yeah, this is the latest as part of Marvel Now, bringing Jonathan Hickman as he takes over the Avengers franchise. He joins with Steve Epting to relaunch New Avengers as part of Marvel Now, and it's a new concept for the title. New Avengers has previously dealt most recently with Luke Cage's Streetwise team. The Hickman run looks instead that it's going to focus on the Illuminati-like behind-the-scenes powers of the Marvel Universe, including the Black Panther, Reed Richards, Tony Stark, Namor, Black Bolt, and Doctor Strange. This Black Panther heavy first issue sees a new threat to Wakanda and the assembling of the Panthers team. It's sort of oblique in its setup of the threat, but Epstein's art is fantastic as always, and the Black Panther gets several pages to shine.
Pretty awesome. What's your pick of the three?
I'm going to say Morbius. Check that one out. New first issue from one of our favorite writers on the show, Joe Keating.
Very good.
All right. Hey, guys, come back next week. We'll have more comic book and movie news. So for Kyle Roberts, I'm Matt Price. Thanks for watching.